Good morning, folks. Earth's gravitational variation is greater across the surface of the Earth than once believed. I'd love to get some comments on the purported mechanism listed within the linked article. It's all fun and games until the tributaries cause the Indus River to wash away crops, homes, and lives in Pakistan. Top story from last night's news was a bit of Starwater Chapter 2 spoiler involving Gliese 1214b. There is a ton of water in the atmosphere. I've also linked the historic info on that exoplanet. Drought look from July got slightly worse out west in August, but waning in the south central and southwestern areas. Eastern Pacific tropical storms keep shooting moisture up this way, which we'll see in a moment. First we'll come to the Atlantic though, where a rainmaker in the Gulf likely will not strengthen. Even if Gabrielle here strengthens, she's probably going bye-bye. Lorena in the Pacific, however, is on this same familiar 2013 pathway. The interesting bit is just how much moisture gets north of this system to mix in the drought zone with the North Pacific moisture added by the counterclockwise low pressure here. Quickly looking at Europe, that northern low has dipped down across France and Germany and brought the clouds and storms along with it. Western Australia continues taking the precipitation, which then shifts along the southern areas and onto New Zealand. You can see the three other inner planets connecting magnetically to the Sun on the left. If Mars hadn't jumped to the backside with Mercury, it would have a proximity warning now. Very quick shot of ISON here from SLU. Still too far and dim for incredible photography, but nevertheless, for those who have watched ISON, this is one heck of a change. Just from recovery after solar conjunction, this comet has brightened significantly. Just a few more weeks till it gets to Mars. The sunspots departing have yet to flare, even as they exit the Earth-facing position. The newly incoming active region has been even calmer, and solar flares continue to be absent at this solar maximum. Calm conditions reign on the solar wind telemetry as well. Haven't seen the slightest indication of space weather impact, southward magnetic solar wind, or geomagnetic disturbance. The electrons, protons, magnetometers, and KP index are all quiet. Had a 6-pointer in Costa Rica yesterday. Luckily, it appears there is no major damage from this event. The megaquake watch locations continued to calm, and our worry up there is almost over. Watching the top coronal hole, it appears to weaken as the next one is swinging right in behind him already, with the most powerful opening on the north incoming. Prince Edward Island shook south of Africa, and although the USGS lists only one tremor near Europe, I submit that this area has spent the last 12 hours really above average. Departing coronal hole should have its stream impact in the next 48 hours. The next coronal hole is here. They just won't stop. Here's to hoping this little guy gives us a break. Spot the filament eruption threats with shots of our star to close. Eyes open. No fear, it's 6:45 a.m. Eastern Time, and that's the news. Be safe, everyone.